Hey guys, smoking some C&D triple play. I'm having a hard time keeping it lit because I didn't let it dry out. But nothing's going to dry out here. It's been raining for 2 days. Been working on Chad's homework assignment, the 4 for 4 music challenge. I usually don't like these type of things, but I'm into music, so. Anyway, first question was underrated band. And when he said it, I was like, ooh, I know exactly who I'm going to pick, Frank Zappa. And of course, that's who he picked. So I went with a disciple of his, another band he mentioned, Little Feat. A very underappreciated band. Now, the Little Feat I like is the years 69 to 79, the Lowell George era. He passed away in 79, shortly after the band had broken up because they were fussing. I absolutely love them live. They were a lot of fun. I don't think they ever had a song chart the top 40 while he was alive. A later iteration of the band in the early 90s actually had 2 #1 hits. But I don't think they even made it past like 40 on the Billboard charts in the original band. And the original band was way better. I saw the revamped version around 1990 and it was just okay. The energy wasn't there. Question number 2, other types of music that you like that are kind of outside your wheelhouse. Well, one's bluegrass for me, which isn't too far from what I like. I like jam bands, but I really like bluegrass. I like some of the old stuff, like Doc and Merle Watson or Foggy Mountain Boys, Bill Monroe. I like a lot of the new stuff too, Green Sky, Bluegrass, Yonder Mountain String Band, Everett Brothers, Trampled by Turtles, Leftover Salmon. There's a bunch of them. It's great music to see live. You don't have to think about it. There's no hidden agenda. You just have fun. The second type of music that's kind of outside my wheelhouse, and I blame my parents on this, is big bands, and I guess you call it swing music. Count Basie, Duke Ellington, Benny Goodman, of course, Glenn Miller. They listened to that a lot as I was growing up because that was the music of their youth, the music of wartime. And I still listen to it from time to time. There were some really good musicians. Number 3, songs you hate to admit that you like. And I'm going to do them in order of age. So the oldest is Mandy by Barry Manilow. And mainly because the girl I was dating at the time, first girlfriend, she loved that song. So I heard it a lot. And now when I run across it, I listen and think of her and wonder where she is and how she's doing. The second one, it's going to make Glenn mad, a drop bear, but Down Under. Because now I'm humming that every time I fix myself some Vegemite. But Down Under by Men at Work, stupid song. Actually, I changed the lyrics up. I used the Peter Griffin lyrics from Family Guy. Look at me, I've got a new Hyundai. That kind of thing. Sorry about that, phone rang. Where was I? 3 songs. Okay, the third one is way out of my wheelhouse. And it's Can I Get A by Jay-Z. I don't know what it is about that song, but I think it's catchy as shit. I think, what was the movie? Rush Hour. I saw it on, and I've listened to it a couple times. And every now and then one of the kids will play it. And I hate to admit I like it. I don't tell them that, though. Okay, lastly, concert lineup. Now I'll go from the opening act to the headliner. Opening act would be Humphreys McGee. They are a great band, and probably a lot of y'all haven't never heard of them. I know John Knight knows them. Chad probably knows them too. But super professional, polished, just wall of sound. I mean, you can tell these guys practice. And never a slip up, never a note out of place. Just great start to finish. Next up would be Government Mule, another one Chad mentioned. I've always liked Government Mule. I like the earlier stuff. Got a little poppy there towards the end, but Government Mule would be next. Now, the next one is really my favorite band, and that's Widespread Panic. Another underappreciated band. They don't have a lot of hits on the radio, but they are so much fun to watch. And I just love their music. It's just, those are my boys right there. Lastly would be the Grateful Dead, the headliner. Now, even though I like Widespread better, you got to bow to the master. So I'm talking Grateful Dead with Jerry still alive, maybe Bruce Hornsby on keyboards. I went to a lot of Dead shows. The people watching was a lot of fun, and the music was great. And it was a good time in my life. And I've seen Dead and Company a couple times, and they're almost as good. But there was nothing like Jerry Garcia. But anyway, that's what I got. It was tougher than I thought, but it was fun. Thanks, Chad, and I'll see you guys.